DoubleKBeats, DoubleK Productions. I am back with you in pre-song in Studio 1.5, back with another tutorial. And this tutorial is about what is top end. What is top end when we say we need that top end to sound right. Alright? You got low end, you got the mids. When I'm going to talk about top end, and top end is really simple to achieve. And then we're going to go ahead and end it. So if you're new to the channel, you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I try to give you some knowledge. Also, thumbs up, comments help. And we're going to jump into it, man. Link in the description below to everything you're looking for. And if you're an artist, beats, if you're looking for me to mix you, right on the site, everything you need. Top end is very easy. Like I showed you before, I didn't call it top end, but the highs, we're going to mess with the highs. Top end is high mid frequencies and high frequencies. Okay, so that's giving the body of work some top end, because all the lows come through, so we want the top end to sound right. So if we just play the hook here. Be my left side. I'm holding you so tight. You know you could have been the coastal ride. The way you stole my heart. You know you could have been the crew. Okay, so if we take out the top end on this hook right here, we take out these highs over here, and we take out some of them highs. Say we take out the API going. Could have been my left side. I'm holding you so tight. You know you could have been the coastal ride. Okay, we taking out some of that top end. Even if we take out this EQ right here. Could have been my left side. I'm holding you so tight. So top end, let's give it that sheen. We want that sheen, especially if I'm singing and I'm not a singer, so I want the top end to come through always. Okay, so we can add these EQ back and just listen to it. Could have been my left side. I'm holding you so tight. You know you could have been the coastal ride. Okay, so that's what we mean about top end. And I'll keep saying top end because that's what this tutorial about. We're trying to hone in on y'all get confused about what high mid frequencies is and what high frequency is. When I'm talking about EQ and the compressing, you looking for that EQ. You looking for that sweet spot in them high mid frequencies and them high frequencies. Okay, so if we talking about the EQ going on right here, I always say I like to boost just a little bit so I can have that low end. Okay, low end in there. So we're gonna talk about top. As you can see, I always sweep. And we can turn it on. And the top end comes by your preference, how much you want into it. So if we talk about this, I can raise my top because I want that sheen on my singing vocals. I can't sing, remember? And I don't want my deep vocals on this type of song. So I added some top right there. So if we raise it up. That's when the top come in. That's when all the harsh S's, the T's, and everything come through because you adding that level that you're looking for. So raise it down to where I had it, just to bring a little bit up. We be pretty much good right there, okay? And then you still start getting them S's. So API, I love to add the top end, which we got 16K right here. We got 1.5, 8K, 1.7, and 4. We're doing the drastic at 3.5 on the 4K range. And these are kilohertz, okay? These are the hertz. That's what this plug-in represents. I'm holding you so tight. You know you could have been the coastal. Okay, so we're trying to achieve that, and to achieve it, I have multiple EQs going on to give me that top sheen that I'm looking for, especially if I'm singing like I this. Even if you're rapping, rap vocals, you could do the same thing. But when people say top end, that's what they really looking for is like a sheen. You know what I'm saying? So it can ride inside that pocket of the beat. Because you got a lot of 808s going on, a lot of low end inside an instrumental. And you just trying to be on top of that and ride. You know what I mean? Everything balanced out. So turn that C. And I'm at the one hertz right here. I got 0.9. I didn't really do too much. The high mids, I got a dB in the high mids, and I took out some of these lows at a dB, the low mid frequency. But the high mid frequency, I got a dB going on because I felt like that was better inside these vocals. To be my left side, I'm holding you so tight, real tight. Okay, so that high mid frequency right here gives me that top that I'm looking for inside this mix, inside the singing vocals too also. So all that, after all those three, and I even got the last thing going on. I got the low mids at 0.20, 0.28, high mids, and then the highs at 23, just so I can finish it off. Okay, so I backdoor and come with the sin, so I basically put it on the sin, I send it off, and I got the highs going on over here. So if I turn these on, and I can raise it up. To be my left side, I'm holding you so tight, real tight. You know you could have been the coast to ride. Okay, so this is the last part of that top end, and I feel like I could achieve that and give me that sheen by adding a sin, sending it off, and sending the signal back, and turning the fader up and down, what sounds best for the whole entire track. Okay, so I always add a vintage aerial exciter. I think that's what it's called. I call it the Apex. Just leave it at that. All right, so not too much at 5 right there. Output at negative 2.5. I didn't want too much inside there, but it's just hitting just right. Okay. Tight, real tight. You know you could have been the way you stole my heart. Ooh, you know you could have been a crew like you are. And baby, you're so could have been. I don't know if y'all caught that, but this de-esser was on S chain, and I bounced the track out like that. See, that's a honestly mistake right there, because I mixed this and it's been in stores on Spotify and all that, but I didn't know I had the side chain on. My mistake. It's all good. But the Apex, we can bypass it. Could have been my left side. Left side. I'm holding you so tight. You hear that? You hear the and all that? It just gives that top end that I'm looking for, and then I mix it on in. Could have been my left side. Could have been my left side. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. And then this is what I was talking about. See how drastic? I got 4 dB adding on the top end right here. Could have been my left side. Left side. Could have been my left side. Could have been my left side. Left side. Yeah, I got another API. See, all this is coming to effect. You see what I mean? At 16K, I got 0.4, not 0.4. I got 4, and I got 4 at 8K, and then I got 3 at 4K. And a dB at 2K. So if I turn this on, could have been my left side. Left side. I'm holding you so tight, real tight. You know you could. And then the de-esser just to control it just a little bit. It's a harsh S's and T's coming through it. So I'm not trying to drastically de-ess what I just put inside my mix. I'm just trying to not have harsh S's throughout the whole entire song. So I do de-ess it right after that. Could have been my left side. Because you see, these are drastic changes going on, okay? Drastic. However you say it, okay? But you see, those 3. And it can could have been my left side. Left side. I'm holding you so tight, real tight. You know you could have been the coast to ride. The way you stole. And that's how you achieve top end. Just add you some sheen, get that low end out of there, and add some top end, and that's pretty much add some EQs and get that sheen going on, and that's how you ride the beat, okay? DoubleKBeats, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, thumbs up, comments always help. I'm out of here, holla. Be my love.